Oh yeah, it's that time. It's that time. It's that time. I don't know what. Oh. Elijah, did you change the password? You got the cap lock on. We going to work. They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They're not gonna be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't play basketball. You just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro. Oh, what are you doing? No, hell no.
So the police want to find this guy.
And that's how quick it happened. That's how quick it happened. I got a lot of questions. But more than anything, my nigga, we made it. My nigga, we made it. We made it past November. We did our thing. We did what we were supposed to do. We handled business. And in lieu of that, of us having a successful no negative news campaign, my nigga, we back to the fucking basic, my nigga. Let's go to work.
Took my 40, I walked out of court, went bought a 9. If you can't make something out of nothing, then no, you ain't my kind. Bitch, you can't be talking to me crazy, I ain't just anybody. Set up shop wherever I stop at, been serving anybody. Take them to a different county, remix them on anybody. Nigga, let that money hit my hand, you can forget about it. Trap smell like dope, you can smell this shit from up the road. Nigga asked me, can he test the pack? I'm finna up the pole. I was thinking lil' buddy was savage till he up and told. Then he hit me up trying to get bowls, I hung up the phone. Now I gotta stop using this phone, niggas on the boat. Discipline myself to not smoke when I be on the road. I was giving smoke sex to old heads for hydros. People getting offended from the weed smoke on my clothes. Niggas show they hand with all that hating, I be moving different. I might show some racks for motivation, I be moving niggas. Big wop, tote, big chop, don't get dropped. Yeah, I'm still active with the bag, you can still shop. Big wop, tote, big chop, don't get dropped. Yeah, I'm still active with the bag, you can still shop. Police hit the light, stop by a trail before you let me out. I can't have no nigga do no work, I feel it let me down. Don't ever ask me to do no shit that you wouldn't do for me. But he hit a lick on 30 P's and brought it all to me. I can see right through a lot, so bitch don't try to tell me now. I'm behind Arby's in the Charger dropping 50 Zans. I ran out of pills and started serving mama's medication. Ambience was fucking niggas up, had them hallucinate. Make her eat that dick, she in here drinking all my pre-cum. Nigga wanna smoke it out with me, better have 3 lungs. Big wop, tote, big chop, don't get dropped. Yeah, I'm still active with the bag, you can still shop. You can still shop. You can still shop.
Yes, Lord. We on that type of time. All right. We ain't got to do no whole bunch of prelude. Y'all know what it is, my nigga. We made it through November, did our thing. I appreciate everybody for holding it down and rocking with us the real way. But now we getting back to that real thing. The real thing, the real way. And I got some questions that need some answers right fast. All right. So, as we were doing our thing with the No Negative News November, holding it down, showing that we don't depend upon bad things happening to black people. The world didn't stop turning. Actually, 2 hours after we started No Negative News November officially, already, my nigga, I appreciate that love. No, hold on. We ain't even did it yet. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. That hold on. It wasn't 2 hours after we started the No Negative News November. It came across the table that Quavo had started some shit up there in Houston, went to Texas, and started some shit and got his nephew killed. No, we ain't no. You gotta know that. No, you gotta know we not doing that no more. My nigga, we did a whole year of nothing but, hey man, we pushing for the right thing. Nobody wasn't on that. You know, we as a nation, we stood on that business the real way, but they wasn't on it. So now we back to that thing that we do for real, for real. Quavo, let me holler at you, big home. No, we not doing no waiting. We ain't doing no waiting. No. We coming straight through the door. Straight through the door. Quavo, watch this video with me, big home. Watch the video. They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They're not gonna be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't talk about basketball. You just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro. Oh, what are you doing? No, hell no. No. And there you have it. See, this is what I was talking about when I was saying, hey dog, let's just go ahead and let this thing lay down. Let's let this thing lay down, you know, so that nobody has no pressure on them to be someone that they're really not. You're a rapper, big home, and to be honest, the Migos, y'all was never street niggas. Y'all was never gangsters. And this is something that happens in this industry, and this is why it's the same thing on different sides. The girl has to be a whore, and the boy has to be a gangster. Neither one of them lived that life prior to them coming into this music industry. So they're doing on-the-job training. On-the-job training. This isn't one of them situations where, you know, you go to, you know, orientation and they show you how to refresh the shelves, and you know what I'm saying, this is how you work the forklift, and you work it on a computer before you do it in real time. It's been too many motherfuckers who jumped off the porch and 2 hours later they was dead. This ain't the game for that. Because let's watch it again. As soon as you cross over into the land of hurting people, all bets is off. Your age is off the table. Where you came from, your education is off the table. As soon as you talk about hurting people, it's life or death right then. Let's listen again to make sure we hit our ears correct. They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They're not gonna be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't talk about basketball. You just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that.
Go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, hell no.
So the police want to find this guy.
There you have it. Oh, I'll play it again.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They want that money, but we just get all of that basketball. No basketball, bro. Tell me you don't play basketball. I just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
See, if you was a gangster in real life, then you would have known if it's a heated confrontation going on. First off, you need to know, and that's another issue. A lot of these people they're introverts. They've never even been outside, let alone been a leader. No one would ever follow them. Never. They would never have anyone following them. And so they're learning that also. You don't know how to take account of the people you have with you. Because you're not a gangster, you ain't even knowing how to look around to see what you're up against. All you know is what you've seen, and you've always been in isolated areas. You can do that type of shit over there when you're doing a show in Mayberry and these places when you got the security guards and it's all that. But when it comes down to actually in real time, you're out of bounds on some play, we just having fun, you moving light because you didn't got it in your mind that you're actually a gangster because everywhere you move, you got security and niggas show respect. You don't even understand the reason why they showed respect was because out of fear for those people you have around you. That wasn't this big home.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They want that money, but we just get all of that basketball. No basketball, bro. Tell me you don't play basketball. I just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, hell no.
So the police want to find this guy.
That wasn't this. That whole I'm gonna get I can get buff with a nigga and then
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They want that money, but we just get all of that basketball. No basketball, bro. Tell me you don't play basketball. I just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, hell no.
so you whooping at a nigga and you feel like you tough enough to where everybody gonna respect your move. You can whoop at a nigga and then turn around and walk away talking about you finna hurt somebody and nothing's supposed to happen. Nothing's supposed to happen when you are right here in a nigga face whooping and all this. You don't understand. You don't understand that right then you was in a real gangster moment. It's about, like, this is where people start worrying about their safety. People have phones out. You knew they had phones out. That's why you elevated your imitation gangster and you went too far. As soon as you said you finna hurt somebody right then and there, that's a threat to someone's health. Don't nobody give a fuck that you was turned around. When you turn around in real gangster times, that means you're going to get a weapon. You whooping and you not walking away saying, all right, man, it's all peaceful. You walked away in the heat of the moment and said, I'm finna hurt somebody. That means that you're finna go get a weapon and hurt them. You got your nephew killed, my nigga.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They want that money, I just get all that basketball. About no basketball, bro. Tell me you don't play basketball. Just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, no, hell no. No.
So the police want to find this guy.
There you have it.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They won that money. I just get all that basketball. About no basketball, bro. Tell me you don't play basketball. Just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Hey, let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, hell no. No.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, but dog, I truly have a problem with people playing during serious moments. I really have a problem with that. Hold on. Oh no, hell no. I have an issue with that, man. Yeah, no, yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Real talk, and I already let that be known, nigga. Real talk. So we ain't gotta make it nothing personal, but you ain't no fucking way. And I seen let's I can do it this. There we go. So, and there was a question that got asked by someone, internet nigga had a question. He asked, "What is a street dude?" Once again, and that I'm glad that the internet nigga asked that, because that right there shows this is one of the big problems we have. That is a question that comes from someone who does not like the fact that in the social world or the social ecosystem, street niggas, gangsters, those are the ones that get treated like, kings. They get treated well, while the internet nigga has to sit back, 26 years old, still a virgin, 35 years old, still a virgin, and all they can do, this is the fresh and fit shit, all they can do is look from the internet or look while they're at their job and just hate. I showed y'all the video of the man, I hope I can find that. Cause don't mistake. Hold on. There we go. Don't mistake it. A lot of these things, the reason why you have to do the on-the-job training is because you have for some reason you've gotten into this industry where the streets and the nerds, or the streets, watch this,
to reduce every single one of you.
Okay, we got another victim at shot fire.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about how sad and unfair my life has been. All because girls haven't been attracted to me.
The man you're looking at is 22-year-old YouTuber Elliot Roger. This video is one of many he recorded lamenting his obsession with his love life, or lack thereof. Although his growing anger went ignored, there were countless other red flags throughout Elliot's life that he was...
These are the type of people you dealing with. These people are upset, they're pent up, they have rage. And those are the people who ask those questions of what's a street dude, what's the definition of a gangster and all that shit, because they're angry. Make no mistake. And this is, once again, we back on that bullshit. We pointing out internet niggas, you say something crazy, we own you. November is over with, my nigga. It's over with. So watch what you say, moderator or not. Well, if you're a moderator, you don't really, but hold on.
They're not going to be disrespectful like that. They're not going to be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't play basketball. Just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what are you doing? No, no, hell no. No.
So the police want to find this guy.
To
They're not going to be disrespectful like that. They're not going to be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't play basketball. Just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what are you doing? No.
Now, I want you to pay attention to something. You see how when the shot went off, now everybody gets to their real personality. That is what I'm talking about. Listen when the shot go off. Listen to how everybody before the shot go off, everybody nigga, but when after the shot go off, now everybody is in their real state of mind.
They're not going to be disrespectful like that. They're not going to be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't play basketball. Just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what are you doing? No, hell no. No.
So the police...
And there you have it. And there you have it. Dog, this play gangster shit, you see, the reason why it's important for me to show you these internet niggas and the way they talk in the comments and shit like that is because these people, that's who they are. That's who they are. That's what an internet nigga is. You're in the chat, you feel protected. So you just say shit that you would never say to a nigga. It's the same thing. Dog, you know that you not no gangster, my nigga. Niggas ain't never heard of no gangster shit that Quavo did. And you showed that in that incident. The same thing with Quando Rondo and the King Von situation. Everybody gangster till shit get gangster. Not everybody, oh, call the paramedics. Call the paramedics? Why ain't you upping and firing on these niggas who just killed your nephew, nigga? All that woof and that rah shit you talking about, and then the nigga get smacked and you round this bitch, call the paramedics. Nah, nigga, pick your nephew up, nigga. That's what you do. And go tell your sister that you got her son killed. The hell is these niggas on, man? And Takeoff, I gotta ask you some questions, my nigga. What? Oh shit, damn. Well, I got scared than a bitch. Bitch. Y'all let me. They trying to make me snap, dog. They trying to make me snap, dog. They trying to make me snap, dog. I'm trying to tell you, they trying to make me snap. No, no, hell no, they trying to make me snap, dog. I know we back, but I'm just saying though, dog, they trying to make me snap, my nigga. Ooh. Man. But this is what's going on though, man. This is what's going on. This is what's going on, man. Man, I'm telling you, dog, these folks is playing on another level. Shout out to that boy, Ronald. Ronald came through, said example of a person being Hollywood in front of a crowd. Exactly, my nigga. Exactly. I appreciate that love, Ronald. Real talk. Let me see. Man, shout out to that nigga, I can't see it. Man, it ain't showing me. Shout out to that nigga Showboat. Showboat came through and said, no words, straight love. You know what it is, my nigga. I appreciate that. Man, shout out to JP. JP came through, no words, just love. That's what we need, my nigga. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to that nigga Theo, man. Shout out to that nigga Theo. Theo said, yeah, we back on the bullshit the real way. The dumb way. Turn up, my nigga. Yeah, you know what we doing. You know what we doing. I'm talking about for real. No, that's what I'm saying. No, it was some other shit. It was some other shit. It was some other shit. But like I said, I just don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. It's too much playing going on. Too much. Oh shit. Damn. Got it. They trying to hit me, man. You see what the hell they trying to do. Somebody call if I'm doing something, somebody call in and let me know. So I don't do that. You see I'm mad as hell. You see what the folk just tried to do. You see what they just tried to do. And I got something for that too. Now let's do it again.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that one that they have to be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me don't play basketball. You just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. I ain't go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what you doing? No, hell no. No.
So the police want to find this guy.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Okay, hold on. I got it. In case you didn't know, man, like I said, man, shout out to that boy, Showboat. Showboat came through, showed love. Appreciate that, big home. Said no words, straight love. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to that nigga JP. Like I said, JP came through, no words, straight love, and that's just how we rocking the real way. Shout out to that boy Ronald. Ronald Smith said an example of trying to be hard in front of a crowd. That's exact. How in the fuck? What in the fuck is going on? What is going on? What? What? Mute that. Mute that. Mute that. Get the Elijah. Get the remote and mute that. What in the fuck? All right, good. Yeah, good. The fuck policy are they talking about, my nigga? The fuck ain't nobody called. I gotta go out of there. No, they saying, like I was saying. So, man, look, I'm not finna go into no big spiel about nothing, dog. Like, this is heavy, dog. Like, and it's like I said, man, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. And this is why I feel like a nigga will be a fool to just work simply off of, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. Because this is what's going on. You don't never know what's going on with this shit. But we back to it. We're gonna keep pushing through it.
They're not gonna be disrespectful like that. They're not gonna be disrespectful. No basketball, bro. Tell me I won't play basketball. I just saw me play basketball in the gym. Play like that, bro. Don't play like that, bro. Let go. Go back and forth, bro. I'm gonna hurt somebody, bro.
Oh, what are you doing? No, hell no. No.
So the police want to find this guy.
And there it is. Dog, and you know, like I said, it's one of them things where everybody, and this happens. These things happen in real time. A lot of people met they demise. What is going on? Oh shit. Is that what it is? That's what it is? Oh shit. I'm tripping. Okay. Got it. Okay. I got it. I understand. I understand. All right, we got it. I see what they're doing. It's the clip. Y'all know it. I thank y'all so much. That's what I like to say. We got a smart team over here. We got a real smart team over here. So now we know what it is. And that's crazy though. It's crazy because looking at it, yeah, we got a nice smart team over here. So is it that clip? So can I use that clip? I want to see this shit now. Regardless, we know what the clip say. We know what's on the clip. Dog, that is stole. But that's how they doing it. But once again, it goes to the same sentiment. If you watch the video, what you see is a gangster moment in time. I don't know how a nigga could be, but this is what we have in this. This is what this is. If you think that you gonna speak to a nigga in a gangster fashion, and because you are usually surrounded by security in a place where it's comfortable, dog, you don't understand it because you're not street. But when you come, if you allow a nigga to come to your where you live, them being a star is only gonna make it worse. So you come into they hood and you got people recording you barking on them where they have to live at, and it's a big star, dog. Everybody's finna see that. So the pressure that they have on them to make sure that it don't look like they got punked is immense. When we was in school, the easiest way to start a fight was for somebody to do anything in front of a girl. You do something in front of a girl, then it got to go up right then and there. Something has to happen because that pressure of a girl laughing at you, looking at you, and telling her homegirl that you got punked out, you will have to move to another school. Now, imagine that pressure 100 times, because once the cameras come out, the whole world can see this. Everybody can see this. But you knew that. You knew that. That's why you didn't take into account what could happen. All you was worried about was your reputation. You know what happens when you come around. You come around and cameras come out. People are recording. They want to see the star. You know how media do. If they can get a clip of Quavo flips out, TMZ, anybody, everybody would pick that up. The smallest thing, you know that. Why would you think that the people that you're barking on won't have that same pressure on them? Or did you size them up and feel like they wasn't gonna do nothing? Quavo, was you trying to bully somebody, my nigga? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Was you trying to bully somebody? And it didn't go that way? As I was listening to the audio, it didn't sound like they was too aggressive. It sounded like you were the aggressor. Did you look at them people and feel like the person that you was talking to wasn't on that level to where they could do something to you? Because if we judging by your response after the issue went down, if you knew that that type of pressure was going to come down, you would have changed your whole format of how you talked. If you would have done what was in your heart, what somebody like you is supposed to do, which is walk away because you're not on that gangster shit. You showed it. You're not on that gangster type time. If you would have did what you were supposed to do, what was in your heart to do, and not tried to be somebody that you weren't, your nephew would have still been alive. Your nephew would have still been alive. See, because you are a visitor to the gangster shit, you don't understand that if someone loses their life, we in the club and I'm woofing with a nigga. If he pull out the gun and start shooting and one of my people die, I'm responsible for that because I was the one starting the altercation. And because I was the one woofing and pushing the situation, once this is the whole Taxstone situation. Because it was an issue between Taxstone and Troy Ave, Troy Ave hits, Taxstone hits Troy Ave homeboy. Troy Ave then is by law pressed to do something because this was your issue. This was your homeboy. Usually in the street, what usually happens is the nigga who's the real gangster, he don't never really get into shit. Everything that he get into is some, you know, it's him protecting one of his homeboys or something like that. It's never beef coming directly at him. He's the one who stands up. He's the one that niggas go get when something go wrong. So what ends up happening is when the people see that the gangster is next to the aggressor, they'll take out the gangster first because he's the only threat. Not even looking at the rapper, they looking at the threat. This is why when you're the lead, it's a lot of responsibility. This is why, as the lead, sometimes you have to take a loss. You take the small loss so that you don't have to take the big loss. You take the small loss so you don't have to take the big loss. Like I said, I'm looking at it. I'm wondering how that conversation will have to go. How do you tell your sister that you're the reason why when she saw the video? And once again, this is another thing. When somebody dies, your homeboy gets killed. So one thing that your mother is going to tell you is, them ain't your homeboys, them ain't your real friends. That's what she going to tell you. So whenever something like this happens, what ends up happening is, this is the confirmation. This is the confirmation. You riding for them, and they not even your people like that. They not even your people like that. Because when it go down, they not going to put their life in danger to protect you, even though the way it comes out, they might be the whole reason why you bleeding out. So I'm sure when Quavo's sister seen the video, she got the same questions and she came to the same point. Like, we don't hear Takeoff in there woofing. We don't hear him around there, yeah, for niggas. It ain't nothing like that. All we can hear is the aggressor, Quavo, woofing, heavy. You actually saying that you finna go do something. Yet when it go down, don't nothing happen. Except you try to call the paramedics. And that is sad. Just looking at that, it is sad. Because I guess the whole thing would be is, you look at Takeoff like, this is the rider, this is the dude who is, holding them down, and he played the background and didn't mind it. And when it came down the pipe, it just, man, that's sad, dog. It is. That's sad. That's sad, dog. Because you don't never really hear him, but that is the point of it, dog. You thinking that a situation can only go one way? That don't make sense. How But once again, you are a imitation gangster, and that on the job training, like you were a gangster in training wheels. You didn't understand that the reason why you were getting a pass in other situations is because, you know, niggas get around you and want to, you know, well, maybe I can get something from them. So everybody is just nice to you. Nobody just really went all the way. And then when somebody do go all the way, you got protection right there. Even the stuff that he was saying in that situation, it sounded like some shit that a nigga told you to say if you ever get into a situation. It didn't sound like it was just coming from him like that. And I never heard nothing that this dude said. Nothing. And that's what you need to take from it. You don't have to be, you think because the nigga who was the cameraman that they won't let me show, the nigga that was the cameraman, he could have easily been the innocent bystander. Anybody, because everybody feel like, oh, I'm just here to record. I'm just here. Dog, you know what it is? For some reason, we feel like because what's going on? We feel like because, and this is a problem, and this is another reason why this shit is a trap. You feel like you can't go outside without being under the influence of something. You being under that influence will be the reason why your people don't come home. It'll be the reason why you don't make it home. You already not really that. You not who you claiming to be. And now you gotta take something just so you can be strong enough to go outside. But that thing that you take a Xan and it make you feel like you unstoppable. No, I see that. I see it. No, but like I said, none of that don't matter. Like I said, when it come down to it, you go outside. Once you then cross that line of being into a gangster situation, what's supposed to happen, if you not no gangster, as soon as a gangster situation presents itself, you pose, oh no, that ain't, oh no, I'm not, no, I don't, no, you get all the way out of there. But because you're a rapper, that will be career suicide. So who really got him killed? Dog, what, you know what? A lot of time, dog, we'll be outside and we'll see our homeboys or, you know, our friends, they'll, and everybody know that we attached to them, we connected to them. We'll see them jump out the window. We know that they not about nothing. They just smart or they just cool or they just whatever, but they not on no gangster shit, period. But we'll see them get on some semi-gangster shit, and instead of us saying, hey, dog, whoa, kill that, that could lead to something else, you just gotta, you know, kind of halfway cheer them on. But in real life, in the street, that action right there of you not pulling them down and saying you need to apologize because that ain't you, us not doing that will be exactly why we don't make it home. Because if they can't catch him because he's a bitch, we next. Whatever your people do, if you're connected to them, that is you. If they can't get them, that is you. And that's all fair. If it comes down to it, and if they can say that they killed your homeboy, that's good enough. If you start looking at situations like that, like, hold on, big home. Everybody needs to be on the same page if it's gonna go there. That's where the drugs come in. That's where the drugs come in. You high, you feeling it, it's all good. Fuck that shit. Niggas don't forget what you say. The world don't forget. You got off on a nigga in front of everybody. Now something has to happen. The only person who would not understand that is somebody who's not really from that. And that's how this shit continues to happen. And that's how we continue to get in these same spots. I'm wondering, dog. I'm wondering how much has been said to Quavo about this situation. Has anybody said anything to him? If not, therein lies the problem. Therein lies the problem. Only reason a motherfucker wouldn't say nothing to Quavo would be because they don't want to rub him the wrong way and don't want to lose nothing that they might have with him. They don't give a fuck about Takeoff at all. That's perfect. That's right on time. All right, like I said, man, we back to it. We're going to get down on it. We got a lot of little shit playing, man. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate everybody who rode with us throughout the No Negative News campaign. At this point in time, we on bullshit, on some real shit. We finna get on some real bullshit. Because I don't like how that little shit went. But I appreciate everybody who supported, everybody who showed love. I see that these motherfuckers are getting real heavy with this interrupting stream shit, so we finna have to find a way out of that. But I'll let y'all know. We working. I'll see y'all in a minute.
Die once, live twice. Yeah. I done lost all of my love and my sanity. Vanity told me I'm too hard to handle. Dismantle any opposition, quit playing with me. Brothers hella lame, how they get their name? Israelites lacking integrity. Politics made it to Israel, but it's not spiritual. Why can't I let them get next to me? Chef in the kitchen, he cooking. These niggas trying to steal a recipe. Look at my weaponry, that is my specialty. Lion of Zion, a Judah full pedigree. Repping my legacy. If I got a body rappers, then Mac, he gon' be the accessory. Judah the gang, and I'm repping it heavily. Vocals the same, but I got a new melody. I'm from the bottom of Rebel to Gruffer Street. Haters, they hate me, to really be repping me. Yeah, they really be repping me. I went to war for some brothers who never had love and they heart or respect for me. Gates told me go where they celebrate it, they don't just tolerate your gifts. Christ told me shake the dust off your feet and take your peace with you when you dip. Made it out of a city where plenty crashed. We never had nothing, we needed cash. Feds gave us Aguilera, we didn't know better. We turned it to Lenny Crab. Should've got yards running from my past, but the Lord made a way when he threw the flag. Beat the case, but I blew the bag. Did it bare face, we don't do the mask. Now Protestant, Jesuit, Lutheran, now we don't do the mass. I just be watching they movement and how they maneuvering, slithering through the grass. Who gon' pity for the snake charm? Put them in the bag, shake the snake on them. It's never about who your haters, it's always about how much money you making on them. Put your riches in the most high, that's the best flip for the best price. Cash in with your house shy, I'ma die once, I'ma live twice. Balls mean, but my flow nice. Rep 12, not the pole lights. Chef, he the light of the world, I'm trying to keep all of my babies from pole light.
You die once, but you live twice. Please don't get left, you'll have no rights. Me and Chef steam like bowl rice. This be getting 8 like 4 twice. A European get your soul right. They don't hear me though like no